Hi everyone. Now we are going to discuss about the unit 4, that is internet working between wireless local area network and wide area network. So how to internet work between, you are going to internet, that is internet means you are going to connect your wireless local area network with wide area network, that is the internet working. So related to each other. So this is a fourth unit topic. So before going to see the in-depth of the fourth unit, first of all we must discuss the objective. So what are all the objectives present in the unit 4? You have to be very familiar knowledge. So you have a very familiar knowledge on how to interconnect your local area network with the wide area network. So what is local area network? The local area network is nothing but our LAN connection. It just provides the nearby connection area. That is within that small areas. That is a local area network. Wide area network means it covers one particular area, particular region or some particular nation. That is something that is able to connect over a wide coverage, geographical area. So it covers exact definition of WAN is a wide area network which covers the geographical location. So these are the first of all the definition of LAN and the WAN, wide area network. So now we are going to discuss about what are all the topics present in the unit number 4. Let us discuss one by one. First one is the internetworking objectives. So we must know the heading. It is a networking between your LAN and your wide area network. So that is the how the requirements. What are all the components are required and objectives. First of all, before going to do something, you have to know the objectives and requirements. Then only you can proceed to do for the further application or result. So first is objectives and requirement. Next, what are all the schemes, that is our proposed work. So what are the schemes to connect the wireless local area network and the 3G network, that is our third unit. So how to interrelate this to one. Next one, session mobility. For a particular session, how your movement of nodes will be takes place, that is session mobility. Then the architecture between these various two networks. Then the important distribution systems. So these are all the topics covered in the unit number 4. First one, we are going to discuss about how internetworking takes place. Let us see the objective. To allow, first of all, what must we do? To allow the independent evolution of the wide area network and WLAN standards. We all see what there are various standards present in the networking. First of all, we must know the evolution of which standard to be communicated to the which one. So which and which will be communicated. Through that, we are able to know the requirements. So that is the first objective, to allow the independent evolution of the 3G standards. Next one, how you are going to minimize your point of interconnection. That is the point of interconnection means at present end-to-end user you have to be minimized. So that point of interconnection should be minimized. That is our second objective. Then we are going to see the requirements. What are the requirements for the internet networking purpose? First one, it based on controlling and charging. We must know how to control. For that we are using authentication, authorization and accounting. For each subscriber we are using this AAA protocol. For what purpose? For controlling the certain amount of parameters. Then for accessing the services we are using, that is SIM, subscriber identity module, to provide the services and also charging purposes. This is the first requirement. Our second requirement is how we are going to work on a packet based switches. So packet switched service is the one which allow the subscriber in a WLAN environment, that is in a packet based mode. Packet based mode means they are supporting both voice and data. So enable to provide the voice and data clearly in a certain substyle environment. Next, it means how the mobile user should able to access the data services. So for mobile user, if I am a mobile user, how I am going to access the data using the internet networking concept. So that is the main thing. Then our third requirement is service continuity. So you have to continuously provide the service between the two one. What is the two? That is third generation partnership project and wide area local area network. So very important, your LAN connection and your 3G connection should be always providing a seamless services. Okay. Next, what is the exact definition of seamless services? So if link is suppose internet connectivity or something is disconnected, that time the session will be continuously going on without any interruption. For that we are providing the service connectivity in terms of quality of service. In terms of quality of service, we are providing the link which remains always active. Then we are going to move into a circuit switched services. In circuit switched services, already mentioned, it support only the voice calls. So these are the very important requirements when it comes to the internetworking concept. Next, we are going to see about the three main schemes. Now our motto is to develop our schemes. The first one is the mobile IP approach. Second thing, gateway approach, and third one is a emulator approach. First one is mobile IP. What is mobile IP? It is otherwise known as loose coupling approaches. So we are discussing about the coupling. So coupling is nothing but how you are going to join the both internet networking, wide area network and local area network. For that, the two type of coupling is used. First one is loose coupling. Second one is a tight coupling. Loose coupling approach is otherwise known as mobile internet protocol approach. How we are going to implement this? By using 3G and local area network. So this is the basic diagram. First of all, at the transmitter, we are using the user equipment. Through the user equipment, they are provided the various packet-based service, that is SDSN and GGSN protocol. So via router, your transfer of packets will take place and it is implemented in foreign agent or home agent. Finally, all the data packets are sent to the host. So this is the basic loose coupling approaches. Okay. Next, we are going to see about gateway approach. So what is gateway approach? Here you are going, what is, first of all, what is gateway? Gateway is nothing but you are going to provide some logical node to access between the two functions. That is a gateway. So here we are going to introduce a logical connection between the two wireless network. First one, that the new node is located between the two networks that act as a internal devices. So what is the purpose of this nodes connection? It able to exchange the information between your external and internal devices, and also it forwards the packet via router. That is the main approach. For that purpose, it use peer-to-peer connection. That is, without any interaction, your packets are being transferred very rapidly. So this is the main approaches in the gateway approach. Okay, then we are what is the advantage of using this approach? The every packet can be routed independently, so that is not purely dependent. Independently the action will be take place. And also here the handoff delay should be very important concept. That handoff is the one which connected oriented service, that delays and loss should be reduced. So this is the concept of how the internetworking takes place between your local area network and 3G standards. Thank you.